awakens me. Your love is greater, your love is stronger. Your love awakens, awakens, awakens me. Your love is greater, your love is stronger. Your love awakens, awakens, awakens me. Your love awakens me. Your love is greater, your love is stronger. Your love awakens, awakens, awakens me.
So there we have my tone and playthrough for Your Love Awakens Me. I hope everyone enjoyed it, and this tone really only has 3 key elements that you'll switch between. There's the pitch shifted tone, the really special effecty kind of thing that's used for the fills and the intro and outro and stuff like that. There is the kind of jangly tone that's used for the choruses and also used during the verses. And then there is the special effects sound, which is kind of like you're playing on a telephone. And I'm going to show you how those things kind of work now. So ultimately, the intro riff and those fills and things are played with an effect that's designed to sort of sound like a Pog pedal, but the Helix doesn't have a Pog effect in it, but it does have pitch shifters. So what I wrote into this patch is sort of the ability to emulate some of that Pog type of sound. And what that sounds like when you're playing the intro is kind of like this. So that's kind of the sound that you have there. Now the intro, the very beginning of the song and the very end of the song both have what I sort of just call a telephone effect, but it sweeps a little bit. So I have that programmed into the expression pedal, and it's turned on and off with the toe switch. So you just press down hard on the toe of the pedal, and it'll turn on that phone effect. Now it can sweep, so here's the full range sound with no phone effect on it. Then if we turn on the phone effect and put the pedal all the way up, it sounds like this. During the intro, it starts with that telephone effect and kind of fades out of it, and then the full band kicks in. So this is what it sounds like if I just play that sweep in isolation. So there you go. So that's what it sounds like when you sweep that telephone effect in. And at the end of the song, you can kind of do it in reverse. Kick it on when it goes down to the solo guitar outro, and then fade it back into the full telephone effect before the end of the song. The other part of the tone is what I call the jangly sound. It's just the same tone, but with the pitch effects, that Pog effect turned off. So I'll play some of that without the backing track so you can hear what that sounds like. So I don't know if you could tell there, but for the chorus part, I'm just playing 3-note chords. I've mentioned in some of my other videos, a lot of times on a very large band or a very large team with a lot of other instruments in the mix, it's good to really cut down your chords. Don't play big, full chords. Just play 2- and 3-note chords, and it will really help you to sit well within the band and help you to cut through the mix without getting everything too muddy. So that's what I'm doing on that chorus part. Another thing that I don't know if you can hear or not, but when I'm strumming that chorus part, I'm hitting the strings, the 3 strings that I'm playing, I'm hitting them really hard. So that's part of what really helps it to get that really snappy sound, what I think of as a snappy and jangly kind of sound. Even though it's a fairly dirty sound, when you hit the strings, those high strings, those 3-note chords, you hit them really hard, they really get that nice character to them. So that is my playthrough and my guitar tone for Your Love Awakens Me. Head on over to my website where you can get this patch. If you have a Line 6 Helix, you can buy this patch at my website so that you can use it. I've used this patch many times live myself, so if you're looking for a patch to use in a live situation, this certainly will fit the bill and take care of you. So come on over to my website, see if there's anything you need, and I'll see everyone in the next video.